Hey Liz, Lance and Colt show. Hey, we got it was about 2 hours turnaround on both the deployment of the update that had the bug fix in it for sales tax, and we got the you don't earn it on sales tax enhancement added into this as well. So this should be everything, and we're doing this recording as evidence of that fact. So Colt's going to ring in a check. We're going to put four people. We're going to get a version of all four scenarios on one guest check. So you got Bruce, and 3153 is his loyalty balance. I'm recording that for confirmation.
President Lunch.
Clark Kent.
3746.
3746. And we put some dollars into their accounts to build them back up. They were getting pretty low to make the testing easier.
This one will do public, and this one will be guest. Welcome.
Awesome. The one we don't recommend, I think, through our last conversation, but we're using them anyway. Beautiful.
We'll add order.
All right, let's turn public.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
Go ahead. Let's look up Betty.
Yeah, we're doing something different, Liz. We got a new number from the Factor 4 sandbox. It is 342-231-5648. Miss Betty Ann Boop, and her balance is 526. 526. Got it. Excellent. Now, the bug that I shared with you earlier as he's putting things on, notice the sales tax is 0 right now, all the way to seat 3, which he just added as Stromboli, and we got our 52 cents. And we're doing another one, and we got another 52 cents. So the 2 residents have no sales tax. Seats 3 and 4, who are not residents, did get sales tax. So that multiple seat issue bug has been squashed.
All right.
Awesome sauce. We'll start closing them out. Yeah, let's talk about this real quick. The entire bar, where you see seat 1 all the way across, is clickable, so you don't have to click on the left-hand side. And if you hit entire check, it'll highlight everything, but you have to unclick one at a time. We're going to enhance that into entire check, click on, click off, or keeping it simple for right now. So we'll grab seat 1, and you want to do earn it or burn it on seat 1.
Let's go ahead and burn it on seat 1. So we'll do seat 1 and loyalty. Right now we're at 3153. You've recorded that. Hitting loyalty. Term.
Yeah, it should go down $8 off of 3153. So that should be $23.53 when we check it later at the end. Yep. Let's see seat 2. So that was burned. So with Clark Kent, we're going to earn, and that would be either cash or direct billing. You pick.
3746. We'll do direct bill for Kent here. No receipt.
Awesome. Beautiful. And then Betty Boop, I guess you did direct billing. Let's have her do earn as well, but this time we'll do cash.
Check for Betty Boop. Cash.
Yep. And she's a public. And then, as we discussed before, there's not a block on this. Again, we're probably going to delete this out as we start building your actual live site. We're not going to have a exclamation point guest welcome in there at all. So that way we don't have to worry about somebody accidentally hitting direct bill and having it going into an account that doesn't exist. So for right now, cash. That's it. It's credit cards out and gift card does it. Yeah, it works.
Exactly.
Done.
Cool.
Excellent. So that's every flavor of person with every flavor of payment type that is accessible and actionable on this. Now we're going to check balances. So you got Brother Bruce should be 2353, and it is.
Perfect.
And we got Clark Kent. He went up from 3746. That was $8. So he should have earned $1.20. He should be at 3866.
Yep, perfect.
Beautiful. And then the only way to check Betty is to slam her on a seat. So it's just public, add, and 342-231-5648. And she went up from 526 to 646, which is $1.20, which is perfect on her Stromboli, 15% of $8. So those are all the scenarios, all the testing. You should be ready to rock and roll, Liz, for the dining team. All right, so everything worked perfectly. So now we're going to check our work in cloud. You go to the transaction report. You will see two blocks of guest checks, the 10:55 to 11 through 11. That was the first testing we did earlier. So now it's 1:35 EST. Okay, Liz, here we are, bottom, scrolling down. These are the last four testings that we did. The very first one is where we burned it. Burned it and earned it are the two new verbs. So we burned it using loyalty as payment. Click on that. We've got our brother, Bruce Wayne, one Stromboli, no sales tax, payment methods right. Everything is perfect. Number two, we did earned it. We used direct billing. So again, a resident, no sales type, right payment method. Everything looks perfect. Resident 3. Now, with Resident 3, we were using Betty Ann Boop coming out of the Factor 4 sandbox, so she is not in the people table. This is important. So the point of sale inserted in guest welcome as the replacement for the customer name instead of Betty Ann Boop. So as we get talking about stage 3, once you're on the schedule, we will then have the integration working with registration. We talked about having a web page where your general public will sign up. I know this is low priority for you, but we'll work all that out so the customer name is the same, but we're substituting it right now, which is fantastic. Betty Ann Boop is public, not a resident. There's your sales tax, and we closed her out to cash. So that one's perfect. And finally was the actual welcome guest. And same thing. We did cash again, sales tax is there, everything is fantastic. So we've gone through a few variations, and that's everything, Liz. So let us know on your side, confirmation. You should be good to go as far as showing the dining team, and we are really excited for the feedback. Thanks for your time.